That's for you to know and me to find out. Hello, beautiful people. Thanks for watching 14 the show, where we teach you to have revolutionary thinking and living. We're going to have a good time today. We're going to have some games. We're going to have a Q&A session with your questions. We're going to teach you how to take your dreams into reality. And then we're going to talk about something that has probably hit home for most of us, and that is suicide prevention. So, buckle up. Let's do this, people. All right, well, we are going to play Pictionary. It's backwards. It's upside down. Just kidding. Anyway, we're playing Pictionary. If you don't know how to play Pictionary, where have you been living? So here's how the game goes.
I'm gonna draw a picture. He's gonna have to guess. Then he's gonna draw a picture. Then I'm gonna have to guess.
What he's drawing.
Exactly.
So here's the thing. You can try too. So I want you to see if you can guess what they're drawing also. And if you can beat me, then you will get nothing. So, you guys ready for this?
I'm ready to do this.
Are you ready for this? All right, let's go. Pick a word, any word.
How am I gonna do that?
That's for you to know and me to find out. And I'm ready, let's go. It's a rectangle. Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree. Yuletide. Yuletide carol. Skiing. Skiing with a mushroom. Skiing, abominable snowman. 15 seconds, 14 seconds. Reindeer. Partridge in a pear tree. On the third day of Christmas, true love gave to me. Oh, what was it?
Holidays. Christmas, Thanksgiving, Valentine's Day.
Dang. That was a tough one. I thought it was a tree burglar.
A tree burglar.
Tree burglar. Now it's my turn.
You ready to get dominated?
Oh, domination. Ready, set, lose. All right.
Paper, essay. Fandango. Chocolate bar. Hershey's. Hershey's chocolate.
It's just chocolate.
Chocolate. Hershey's.
It's just chocolate.
Chocolate.
Tom won.
Josh.
0.
So I'm down by 1.
Down by everything.
Go.
Okay.
J. Umbrella. Rain. Singing in the rain. Raindrops keep falling on my head. Box. Parachute. Oh, Mary Poppins.
There you go.
What?
Josh gets 1.
Cool. Juan.
Get his weak drawing out of here.
Socks. Computer, laptop. Microsoft, Dell, touchscreen laptop. Adele. Hello? Why are there people smaller than the laptop? MySpace, Facebook, Hula Hoop. Friends list? What is that?
Okay, so the word was password. So I was doing the computer because I was trying to do something like you have to put your password in to get into the home page. You put your password in, but it really wasn't going that direction. It was kind of hard for me to. So then I was gonna go, this guy's passing him. He's passing him.
It looked like a hula hoop, dude.
That was.
Oh, this would be easy.
Okay, yeah, give me an easy one. I gave you an easy one. Chocolate bar.
Okay, here we go. We're starting. Too bad.
Rectangle. Birthday cake. Birthday candles. Cake.
There you go.
Just cake?
Yep.
That is a great cake.
You know what? You're not a birthday cake.
So right now it's 2-1. That's an easy one, man.
Hey, you know what? No! I gave you an easy one.
I'm giving it to you. I'm giving it to you.
I heard you click it, so I thought you refreshed it.
No, I was just going the other tab.
Go.
Pen. Shovel. Broom. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so since this ended up a tie, we're going to do a tiebreaker, otherwise known as Rochambeau, a.k.a.
Rock, paper, scissors.
a.k.a.
Who calls it Rochambeau?
the French. 3. Ha, ha, hoo.
Okay.
1. Hoo, ha, ha, ha. I win. Thanks for watching. We'll be back to you right after this. When I was a kid, my cousins and I, we used to have a club. This club was basically named after all the things we like. Let me see if I can remember it. It was the Marine World, Nickelodeon, Tiny Toons, Disney Junior, Baby Animals, Rescue Rangers, Rescue Animals, something club. I can't even remember all the names. It was so ridiculously long. And then we tried to get all the letters like the MWBCT, KFC, JFK Club or something. It was crazy long. And our dream was to build a clubhouse. It was going to be a glorious clubhouse. We were getting mud and we were using it as plaster or what's that stuff called? What's that stuff called, Dominic?
Plaster.
No, not plaster. Mortar! We were using it as mortar. Yeah, not mortars like bombs. We were using it, and so we would get this wood, and we put the mud in between, and we would build it, and we got a good little portion of it going, and then we decided to actually go and watch Nickelodeon instead of being the Nickelodeon Club, and then summer would be gone, and then the clubhouse would be gone. Then we started again the next year and trying to build the club, and then one year we were trying to make bricks to build the clubhouse, but the problem is we were using bricks and chopping them up to make bricks. When you're like 7, things don't usually make sense. And so every year we try to build this clubhouse, but we never got it done because we always wanted to go inside and just watch the shows. We wanted to watch Darkwing Duck. When you're in trouble, you call the duck. If you've never seen that show, you need to go on YouTube. Google Darkwing Duck. You will thank me for it, and you'll thank yourself. The reason I'm telling you this story is because we chose to watch Nickelodeon or Disney Junior and do other things besides build the clubhouse, and the clubhouse never got built. In the end, we just cleaned out a shed, and it was just not as good as it could have been. The choices that we made determined whether the dream we had of building our clubhouse became a reality or not. And here's the thing, the choices you make determine if the dreams that you have will become a reality or not. Now, I believe that God has a plan for you. I believe that he has a great plan, and there was a great prophet whose name was Jeremiah, and he wrote that God has a plan and a purpose for our lives. Here's the problem. Just because God has a plan doesn't mean it's automatically going to happen. The choices that you make will help determine if that plan actually follows through. We're going to talk more about that right after this. Welcome to Life Hacks, where we teach you how to hack life. Have you ever wanted to get something from the refrigerator, but you were just too lazy to get up and get it yourself? Here's how you fix that problem. Hey, Johnny, I made some brownies and I put them in the fridge for you.
Did you really?
No, but could you give me a water?
Jerk.
Whether you believe in God or not, I believe he has a plan for your life, and it's an amazing plan. It's a great plan. It's better than anything you can think of on your own. But here's the thing, just because God has a plan doesn't mean it's going to happen. Just because you have a dream for your life doesn't mean it's going to happen. People are like, follow your heart, dream big. Hey, doesn't matter if you dream big if your choices don't line up with what your dream is. So here's the question. What choices are you making? Are your choices taking you towards the dream, away from the dream, or just keeping you right where you are? You have to look at the choices you're making, and if they're not taking you towards the dream, you're going to have to choose something else that will. Once you figure out where your choices are taking you, then you have to choose to make different choices. What am I going to do differently that's going to take me towards what I want to see happen? Towards better grades, towards not being grounded every day, towards making the team, towards whatever it is you want to do. What are you doing that's getting you in that direction? Get your choices in line. Remember this. Remember this. Remember this. Your choices are the steps that lead you down the path of life. So, make sure you're walking in the right direction. Welcome to Bad Movie Trailers. We're going to pull a slip of paper out of this helmet, and then I am going to have to give him, and he's going to have to give me a bad description of a movie, and we have to guess what it is. We have 30 seconds to do it, and let's see if you can guess what it is before we do. Are you ready? Let's do this.
30 seconds starting now.
Horrible parents leave their child to fend for himself while dangerous men come to plunder.
Spider-Man? Spider-Man doesn't have parents.
Horrible parents leave on a plane. Aw, Home Alone.
Oh.
Did you get it?
I was thinking Batman. I was like, Spider-Man, Batman.
All right, your turn.
They don't have parents. There's the clock.
Here we go. See if you can guess it.
Ooh, okay.
Ready? And go.
Man finds strange jewelry and has to fight people, and he drives a race car with his jewelry.
I feel like you should say it in a cooler voice.
Oh, okay. We'll restart that then. I forgot that we were doing movie trailers. I was gonna pick the same one because I like this one.
Okay.
Actually, no, I should do it.
Just no. I'll use it, because I'm still trying to figure out what it is. So.
Where'd it go? There it is. Okay.
Ready?
And go.
Ready? All right, Dominic, it's your turn. He's already pulled his card, paper. Here we go.
In a world where a man finds strange jewelry,
World. Okay, go.
he drives a race car with his jewelry while fighting bad guys.
Green Lantern?
Wow.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah! Woo! A boy stumbles across a machine that can change his life forever. It looks like an insect. Wait, no.
Ant-Man?
No. Its name is an insect. And then he is joined by other machines that save the world from machines.
What is this? Avengers?
How are we not getting this?
What was it?
Transformers.
That looks like a... Didn't you say it looks like an insect?
I changed it. His name is an insect.
I didn't get that.
Bumblebee. Go.
Okay. Group of 4 guys decide... Okay. In a world where a group of 4 guys drive a really old car and they have vacuums on their back. People hire them. People call them.
Ghostbusters.
Yeah. I hate this game. Out of here.
All right, let's do one more. We're gonna give Dominic a chance to redeem himself. This will count for 3 points. If Dominic gets this, he wins.
You're just bad at making movie descriptions.
Maybe I am.
I'm good at making bad descriptions. You're just bad at making bad descriptions.
All right, last one. Let's see if you get it. Ready?
In 3, 2, go.
Super strong, empowered people save the world from extraterrestrial beings who decide to come in a giant alligator whale.
Superpowered beings. Justice League. No. Avengers. No.
Which one?
The first one.
Yes! Dom does it! Yes, everybody! Hey, this is Q&A with me, and hopefully I can help you live your life because we want to give you life advice that works. So, what's the first question, Dom?
So we have someone whose friend is spreading gossip, and they said it's clearly not true, and they're wondering what they should do about it.
Your friend is spreading gossip about you. It's not true, and what should you do about it? First of all, you're going to need to talk to your friend. And I know that confrontation can be hard, but you're going to ask them, hey, and I wouldn't do it in a way that's like super like, hey, you're doing this. I would say, hey, listen, somebody told me that you were going around telling people that. Is that true? And just ask them. Make sure it's something that they actually did. And if they are doing it, say, why are you saying this? And then see if you can work it out with them that way. If they deny it, then you may have another problem on your hands. And I realize this, if your friend is spreading rumors about you, they're probably not that great of a friend to begin with. Now, the most important thing that I'm going to say is this. Whatever happens, whether you stay friends or don't stay friends, the most important thing that you can do is forgive them anyway. If you can forgive them, then you won't stay bound up by anger and hurt, even when your friendship ends, because most likely it's going to end if they're doing that to you. So you're going to want to forgive them so that you can actually go on and have good relationships with other people, because if you stay angry at them, you'll actually carry that over into other relationships that you have with other people. Sorry that's going on in your life, but hopefully this helps you. I would talk to them, see if they're doing it, and then if they deny it and you know for a fact that they are, you might want to look at getting different friends. What's next?
So we have someone whose boyfriend is trying to get them to change the way they are, the way they act, because that's how he wants her to act. How should she go about this?
Here's the thing. If there's an actual like thing he's saying, like, hey, listen, I feel like you're being really bossy, you might be being bossy. But if it's like, I want you to change your personality, I want you to act differently, that's a problem. I've actually experienced that in my life, where I had a girlfriend before I met and married my beautiful wife that actually wanted me to change the way I was, and I stayed in that relationship and I tried to change the way I was, but it just never worked out. I know that it might hurt, but you may have to say, listen, this is the way I am. I like being the way I am. There's nothing I can do to change it. And so if you can't be happy with me, then you might need to find somebody else that you can be happy with. I know breaking up hurts. I know ending it hurts. But you can't change for him, because eventually the real you will come out. So tell him, listen, this is who I am. This is the way I'm going to be. And if you can't be happy with me, then you might need to find somebody else. What's next, Dom?
We have someone who is looking for a new cereal to eat. He is asking for any recommendations.
Don't say anymore. Life cereal. Life cereal is the best cereal you could ever have in your entire life. Ha ha! Life. See how I did that? I did that right there. Let me tell you, life. They sell you right here. Satisfies the kid and everyone with just the right touch of sweetness and crispy goodness. Hey, hopefully that helped. Please go ahead, send in your questions to us, and we will see what we can do to help you think and live revolutionarily. So I want to talk to you about suicide prevention. On September 10th, it is Suicide Prevention Day, and many of us have probably been affected by someone who has either committed suicide, or they are involved with self-harm, or they are depressed, or maybe you're involved in those kind of things. And I just kind of want to bring your attention to an organization that has been very effective in helping people with that, and it's called To Write Love on Her Arms. And this was started by a guy called Jamie Twarkowski. I had to look at the name because it's kind of a weird name that I can't really pronounce, and hopefully I didn't offend him by pronouncing it this way. But he started this organization, and their whole goal is to help people through depression, through self-harm, and even if you're thinking about taking your life in this way, I want to encourage you that God has a plan for you, that He loves you, and that even when it seems like things will never get any better, they will. If you just hold on, please never make a permanent decision to a temporary situation. God loves you. We love you. If you have any questions or you need somebody to pray for you, you can add it in the comments below. We would love to hear from you and pray for you. You can follow To Write Love on Her Arms, and you can also go there and get help. They have a Twitter, they have an Instagram, they have pretty much every social media you can think of, and then you can go to their website, TWLOHA.com. You can go there and get information. But I just wanted to bring that to your attention because they specialize in helping people in this way. So if you're feeling depressed, I just want to do something real quick. I actually want to pray for you. And if you don't believe in God, you know what? Maybe just take a chance. So God, I ask that right now that you would touch the people that are listening here on this YouTube channel. If they're feeling depressed, if they're feeling down, would you just help them to feel joy and hope? Would you help them to know that you love them? Would you bring people around them that will support them and help them know that they are cared for more than they know? In Jesus' name. Hopefully it helps you knowing about this organization, To Write Love on Her Arms. Again, here's the information for their Twitter, their Instagram, and their website. If you need help, go call them, contact them, and God has great things planned for you, even when it feels like there's nothing better coming. So be blessed. We love you. Have a great day. Thanks for watching. I hope you had a good time. If you did, and even if you didn't, like, share, subscribe, tell your friends about it. We want everybody to know that there's a place where they can go have fun and learn something that's going to help you learn to think and live revolutionarily. See you later. Your choices are the steps that lead you down the path of life. So make sure you're going in the right direction.
Mama, where's my pasta? Wait, do you have a eraser?
Oh, you found it? Okay.